Hey. Hello, hi. This is this GIF or a GIF. It's pretty freaking amazing, gotta say. Sega should hire this man. I think it goes without saying, or gal or whatever. This person. Because stellar work here, gotta say. This person. Yeah, a certified hood classic of a racing game right here. I've not played it in a while. I just bought it. Okay, that I was testing out sound alerts. They do work, as we just heard. Christ, I wasn't expecting that. I guess because I was on the wrong scene. It was like held until I switched the scene. That was fucking scary. It was like I don't know how the audio is going to be. This game can be quite loud. Yeah, I've not played it in a while. Steam has some exclusive characters. I've got most of the DLC. I think the only DLC I don't have is the Yogscast one. Unfortunately, I can't play as the Yogscast in this game. This is going to be a one-time stream, probably. I was debating whether or not I should do World Tour or Grand Prix. I'm going to do Grand Prix. Yeah, the Grand Prix. I've not played it in a long time. I did test it out briefly, doing a single race. And you know, I just felt like playing this game. That's pretty much all it is. Everything's sounding okay. I just felt like playing this game. That's pretty much all it is. I could barely hear the game. I think I'm a bit loud, actually. Turn me down a little bit. Turn the game up a bit. We'll see. The game could be a bit loud during actual gameplay, so we'll see how this goes. Dragon Cup. Yeah, I'm gonna actually, like, because I've played some of these games since I've last played this, like I've played Panzer Dragoon, so maybe I'll get some more enjoyment out of the actual tracks. Here we have the character roster, the base character roster, including the DLC. There are some notable inclusions here, including Team Fortress from Team Fortress 2, Valve game. They're just in this for no reason. We have Football Manager. Oh my god, it's a white guy. Dude, my favorite Sega character. Some characters from games no one cares about. I think it's like Total War or something. Metal Sonic was DLC. You have to unlock Amigo? What the fuck? Also, Wreck-It Ralph. Because again, this came out when that was a new film. Based film, by the way. Sequel was a bit shitty. Everything sounding okay? Based film, by the way. Yeah, we got Wreck-It Ralph. You have to unlock Amigo. That's... Well, we got BD Joe, the goat. I think this is also Total War. We have Ryo from... You can't fucking see him. From Shenmue in an Outrun arcade cabinet, I guess. General Winter. I just googled what this guy is from and I've already forgot. He's just another guy. He's just a guy. Alex K. Okay, I'm gonna pick BD Joe, the goat. Fucking love Crazy Taxi. Oh yeah, there's soft gambling in this game too. The loading is super quick. I mainly played this game on PS3. The loading was not that quick. Yeah, my memory of this game is a bit shaky. I don't remember a lot about it. Also, Rystar. Rystar is the flag bearer, or is it Ristar? I've always said Ristar, but apparently it's Rystar. Great game. He should be playable in something. They should make a new one. This game has really, really fun racing. It's so fun to play. Just how it feels, the speed of everything. Most people are like, what the fuck? Sonic, he's in a car? Why doesn't he just run? That's like the only takeaway I hear people mention about this. It's like, who cares? I guess the hitboxes have to line up. So if Sonic was the only one on foot, he would have a much skinnier hitbox than everyone else, and it'd be very easy to avoid items, I guess. The items are a bit uninspired, I will admit. Like, you got all these franchises and you just have generic ass racing game items. But it's whatever. If you hold down the fire button, you can fire all three at once. Fun fact. I love BD Joe. Like, I love Crazy Taxi. It's such a fun game, and they picked the best driver. My experience with Sega games is a bit... Let me just check the audio before I do anything else. I think everything sounds okay. I would admit, Sega games, I've not got a lot of history with them. I've not played a lot of the games represented in this game. Like, for example, I've not played Space Channel 5. I want to play a lot of these games. I've not played Shenmue. I have most of them on Steam. Obviously, I've not played Football Manager. It doesn't, you know, mean anything to me. I don't give a shit about football or soccer. Not played Total War. Don't know what it really is. A lot of the games from Sega that I have played aren't playable in this, like the Streets of Rage or Vector Man, though he was planned. There are a lot of cool characters planned for this game. Like, obviously, Rystar was going to be playable at some point. Bayonetta was going to be playable. Segata Sanshiro, that Japanese guy from those Japanese ads, was going to be playable. He is in this game. He is actually in this game. In like, the background. Some characters that were playable in the game before this aren't in this, like the Bonanza Brothers. That was a cool callback. Samba de Amigo, by the way, based game. Love it on the Wii. So glad it's finally getting a sequel on Switch. Like, the Switch was made for this. Get ready. And we're only just getting it. I love the music in these games, and the aesthetic is like, so incredible. I love Samba de Amigo. This song, it's made, like, this song's made like a resurgence recently. It was like a TikTok meme, and I couldn't be happier. Banjo-Kazooie was playable in the Xbox version of the first game, but it was the shitty nuts and bolts design. It's a shame. I think that was that last appearance before they showed up in Smash. There are actually characters missing from the Steam version. Basically, only the Mii's and the Xbox avatar are missing. So we're not missing anything. Most uninspired characters, because they're not even characters, they're just avatars. So, it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, the big gimmick for this game was switching from land vehicle to water vehicle to air vehicle. Did this come out before or after Mario Kart 7? Think it was after. And I don't think it was copied. If that is the case. I think they just had the same idea. And well, honestly, it's a really good gimmick because it makes the track so much more varied. You got fucking ganked by Ryo. I kind of wish he kept the excavator vehicle from the previous game. Oh! Oh yeah, the bees. That's like this game's version of the blue shell rather, because it goes to the person in first. But I think it's more fair than the blue shell because you can avoid it. It just takes a lot of skill. Because they just spawn randomly across the track in a swarm. Hence the name. I do feel though that this Samba de Amigo sequel kind of lost the visual charm. It's like all modern now. Dare I say whitewashed. Let me just do another audio check. I think we'll be okay. Maybe I'm gonna turn me up a little bit more. We'll be good. Okay, cool. God damn it. It is kind of funny that he's just in an Outrun arcade cabinet. It's pretty funny. I kind of want to get the Yogg's Cast DLC. That's just funny. that we have this celebration of Sega history. Then we have Team Fortress 2 and Yogscast and Danica Patrick, who's like a real life fucking NASCAR driver or something. It's just funny. Like, who thought of that? I love how this game feels to play. It's like, it looks like Mario Kart, though it doesn't feel like it one bit. I like how you can continuously drift without losing the boost, so you can build it up. The physics is very unique as well. It's just good. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, there's so many achievements for this game too. Look at BD Joe, my guy. Make a new Crazy Taxi. Or don't. Actually, maybe. They did make sequels, but nobody played them. Carrier Zone? What's that? What's that from? I want to say Space Harrier, but this isn't space. It's just real. Afterburner. This song, or this game, I don't know if is it the song that's used in this track. I know that Afterburner has a banging track. It's in Smash. It's on Bayonetta's stage. 3, 2, 1, look at Wreck-It Ralph. Why is he here? We need to promote Disney. Ralph Breaks the Internet was terrible. It was the most just corporate Disney schlock. The first one was so good. Just because they were actually trying. Oh yeah, with Team Fortress, you swap class with every form. It's Spy in the air, Pyro on the ground, and I think Heavy in the water. It's pretty funny. I just wish they could have found a way to include all of the classes. I don't know how they would do that. I think some of the picks they chose for this game's DLC kind of baffling. Oh yeah, like the Shogun from Total War, the most iconic character. No? You could have just picked Vector Man. Or, I don't know. This is the song. This is such a good one. There's just so many better characters. Maybe Total War was new at the time, and they just had to promote it. So pick the Shogun from Total War. Look at BD Joe. Oh yeah, and the big thing for this is the All-Star item that you get when you're losing, where it's just like a personalized super attack, basically. Though I do remember being disappointed that they're not as good in this game as they were in the first one. Though I think they were kind of busted in the first one. I do remember Big the Cat, who was playable in that game, had a really busted All-Star. Maybe that's why they changed it, so they're a little less OP. Still kind of disappointing. Yeah, no, after this song is so good. All-terrain taxi. This is what they should do if they do ever make a new Crazy Taxi. This is what they should do. At least have it go in water. I think air travel might be a bit silly. Okay, someone used their All-Star, and I don't know who it was. It was like Russian, so maybe... No, it's not heavy TF2. It would be that classic TF2 riff from the Meet the videos. So it must have been one of the Total War characters. Firework. Uh-oh. I can't block this. Oh yeah, you turn upside down and it reverses your controls. That's pretty cool. Swirling Ranger. Okay. I think the original All-Stars Racing is on Steam. Maybe I'll go back and check that one out as well. I played that one on Wii. I have this game on 360, PS3, Wii U, and now Steam. It's one of those games that everyone had on the 360 or whatever, over at least in the UK. This game was massive. Though, I've seen people say that this game is better than Mario Kart 8. Maybe, if you're feeling generous, this game is better than base Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. I don't know if it's better than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I would seriously doubt it. In fact, no, it just flat out isn't. Not saying that the game is bad, it's very good in its own right. It just didn't have the lasting power that Mario Kart 8 had. Oh yeah, mods, you can change your stats. You got the horn! Look at BDS Joe! Best character. Oh, the Panzer Dragoon level. I can finally appreciate this now that I've actually played it. That is Panzer Dragoon, yes. It. Weird. Yeah, okay, now that's the dragon that you ride in the game. I thought it was just a random ass dragon. No, that's the dragon. Or dragoon, rather. And that's like one of the bosses in the background, I think. 3, 2, 1, go. I wonder when they're gonna remake the second one. Or if they'll remake the second one. They did tease it. I wanna get the Yogscast DLC. Why wasn't that included? Why is that so special? I wish I knew the name of the dragoon. If it even has a name. But I do remember back when this came out, the online was so cool. It was so fun. Though I'm gonna assume the game is pretty dead online now. I might try it out. Maybe the Steam version is more active than the others. I doubt it. Oh yeah, the hot rod. That's a cool item. Yeah, this definitely feels like it's from Panzer Dragoon. And this was before it was remade. I've got to remember how to drift properly. Team Fortress. That's just what they fucking called it. Team Fortress. I mean, I guess what else would they call it? Like mercenaries? We are mercenaries. Fuck you. Catch a picture? What did I do? I didn't even realize I had a glove. It'd be something good. Who's All-Star? I should turn the volume up a little bit. I don't know what that music would be. Ow, probably maybe Rio. No, he's in first. Or is he in last? I genuinely can't tell. Oh, I got it now. What do I do? It's just a big ass horn. I mean, what else would they possibly do? Most of the All-Stars in this game, if I remember correctly, are like kind of like that, where it's just like an area of effect. Whereas in the first game, they were very varied. Like, it could be a speed boost, it could be a big attack, it could be reversing people's controls, maybe. But I think in this one, they're generally all kind of similar, but still personalized, like aesthetically. Which is pretty cool. Just a big ass horn. And they followed this game up with Team Sonic Racing, which is just like, whoa. I've not played it. It doesn't look nearly as good as these games, because they just got rid of the and Sega part and just made it all Sonic, which first of all is just limiting. And there's like the team up mechanic, which looks kind of tedious and just annoying. I love driving in the air. It feels so satisfying to be good at. Which I am not, very evidently. Though, I might try out Team Sonic Racing. I've not played it. Maybe it's really, really good. I'm just going off what I see. And, like, reviews that I've watched. I don't remember these things in Panzer Dragoon. Why isn't the protagonist from Panzer Dragoon playable? The most boring, faceless, nothing character. Make the dragon playable. The water looks pretty good. No! Fuck! Please! In the first game, you could play as these zombie guys. It's like a little zombie girl and a big bulky guy who's also a zombie. I don't remember their names. I do remember enjoying them quite a bit. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to play through all of the Grand Prix. And depending on what time I have left, I'll see some other modes. Look at Team Fortress's icon! I think those are just the PNGs from Team Fortress 2 just smushed together to fit into a little slot. That's funny. Ralph looks massive. There's the Pyro. There's Russian man. The Shogun, okay. Everyone's favorite character. Is everything sounding alright? New GP unlocked. Dragon Cup. Rogue Cup. Spoilers. Sunshine Tour. I do remember that one being quite fun. Temple Trouble from Monkey Ball. Galactic Parade from Sonic Colors based. Seasonal Shrines. I want to say that's from Shinobi. And Rogue's Landing from, I want to say, Skies of Arcadia. Choose your difficulty class. I want to play as Team Fortress. Character select. Team Fortress. Just Team S, Fortress S 2. Swarm Shield. Monkey Ball is amazing. I'm glad they've kind of returned to what made Monkey Ball so good. With the, is it Banana Mania? Why does Heavy look so shiny? It's covered in Vaseline. Does he speak? I want to hear the iconic voice lines. I want to see him say Putus. Okay, Pyro. Interesting that they chose Pyro as the main driver. Not like Scout or something. Uh-oh. That's not Pyro. Let me turn this shit up. No, I want to hear that. That didn't sound at all like Pyro. Hopefully that's not echoing, because this game is rather loud. It's quite loud. Hold on, let me turn down the music. Oh, also, hold on. Oh, wait. Where is it? Is it not? What? You're going the wrong way. Yeah, the announcer has a funny Easter egg. Shame on you. Don't do this to me. This is my only job. No. What? You're going the wrong way. Shame on Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn down the music. You can't hold the button down to just... Okay, let's turn down the music a little bit. Down to like 50. I want to hear Pyro. Let's go with that. Oh no. I've got to concentrate. That doesn't sound a lot like Pyro to me. Though I can't hear it that well still, because my TV isn't that loud. It doesn't sound right. I got a feeling they couldn't get the actual voice actors. I could be wrong. There's just so much sound. This game is so loud. Okay. I want to hear the spy. That would be your mother. This is just so bizarre, though. I love it. It doesn't sound like the Pyro. It sounds like someone trying to be the Pyro. Swarm, blue shell. Ow. Okay, I'm losing. Hold on. Let's not stink at the game. Can I get hit by my own swarm? No. Maybe? Or did I just get lucky there? Yeah. And naturally, a lot of the roster is taken up by Sonic characters. Though it's not nearly as bad as in the first game. We've got Big the Cat. You know, the all-star character. What could this possibly be? The Spy! Oh! Maybe it is the Spy, I can't tell. This is awesome. This is amazing. I can't tell if it's the actual voice actors, and it's really annoying me. They could have picked someone else for the All-Star so you can get another character included. Like, I don't know, the engineer or something. Maybe builds a sentry on the card and it shoots people. I don't know. Because having 3 of the 9 classes, it doesn't feel right. Also surprised they didn't pick Gordon Freeman for the Valve rep in this Sega game. Revolving around Sega. Shit. Blowfish! What is it with cartoon racers using fish as items? We got the blooper and the blowfish. Shit. I'm gonna lose. Nice. Such inspired items. Got him. Got he. I might still lose. I missed. Oh well. No! Heavy weapons guy from TF2 is losing to Knuckles. Forgive me for being late. No problem, Chloe. Heavy from Team Fortress 2. I find this too amusing. It's just, it doesn't fit in one bit, which makes it so much better. Let's go to Sonic Colors. This game is great. It's got gambling. Yeah, no, for real, this game is incredible. They should make another one. It's beautiful as well. Well, kinda. The environments are pretty.
2, 1, go!
I's character icon looks a bit iffy. What's going on with his face? He's dead. I want to play as the Heavy at all times. I don't want to be Stinky Pyro. Firework. This game is canon. Pyro from TF2 can shoot tails up the ass with rockets. Yeah, I just felt like playing this since it was on sale on Steam. This game is so old that I had it on a PS Vita at least 8 years ago. Remember the PS Vita? They didn't have games. But even on a mid-console it was good, yeah. It was such a bad follow-up to the PSP. The PSP is underrated. It at least had games. PS Vita was just PS4 games scaled down. Football Manager. Who was asking for this character as DLC? Football Manager. Oh yes, I want to play as White Guy McGee. What's his all-star attack? Don't shoot. I'm gonna use my air blast. In second place? Wait, what happens now? Because this item is just the blue shell. Can I hit myself with it? We were a Nintendo household when I was a kid, okay? I got a PS Vita off my uncle for Christmas because it was the cheapest Sony console, probably. That makes sense. Oh, I can finally play as the spy! Is this canon? This is too funny. And you can also play as the Yogscast. But I don't have that, because that's separate from the rest of the DLC. You gotta buy that yourself.
Transform boots.
I am the spy. It's a big shame this wasn't on consoles, this Team Fortress DLC. Why isn't there a TF2 map? Play on 2 Fort. Oh yeah, there's like the Smash crowd where they shout the character's name. They're shouting Team Fortress. They may as well have just called it Team Fortress 2. Just to differentiate. Because, you know, it's not Team Fortress Classic. Just come up with a better name than Team Fortress.
Ice. 3, 5.
That was blind.
Fireworks.
This is a blind playthrough. It is very much not. I think there is one DLC map. It's like Outrun, which is a big shame that they only made one more map as DLC. They could have done so much more. They could have, you know, had the Football Manager football pitch, for example, or soccer. They could have, I don't know, picked the Sega headquarters or something. I don't know. Welcome to Sega.
Awesome.
I love this PNG of Heavy. He looks so uncomfortable.
Results.
And I think you can just play as a Dreamcast controller in this game.
Unlocked.
You got quite the story for me? Hit me.
Location unlocked.
Seasonal Shrine is from Shinobi, I think. Yes, from Shinobi. Not played it. It's just Japan.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Look at Rice Dye, he's so low poly. And weird looking. I think there's a Shinobi character you can unlock. Just a ninja. Ninja Fortnite Blevins. Blevins. I think that's his name. Great jump. Jump failed. That's not Heavy. That's not his voice. Or maybe it is, and he just had a cold. So the other day I went into college, right? I didn't even have a class, was literally just going to my CS computer science room to collect my laptop, which I forgot there, and then go back home. And in the class there's a boy I didn't recognize who looks about 17 and must be fresh out of high school talking to the professor, one of many. I assume this is a continued story, and you're still typing the rest. Oh, right, yeah, one of many. I thought you meant like one of many professors. Gotcha. Gotcha. Far too long for one message. Two drones? For little old me? Just what I wanted for my birthday. Pyro's birthday. It's today. He's 17. You shouldn't be able to get this in second place, that's unfair. Bad item balancing. What is this, Mario Kart Wii? Hit first, second, and third with the swarm. I did that. Oh, I wonder which Sonic voice actor it is in this one. So at this point in time, it was Roger. That's not heavy! That's really gonna bother me for the rest of my life. Oh yes, first place Twister. Okay, so you can get All-Star in like third place. It's pretty funny. Yes, the hit Smash Mouth single. All-Star. There was some pop in there. I saw that game. Can't hide that from me. Shinobi does look like a pretty fun game. Anyway, the boy is trying to insist that he should definitely have a class here at some point in that day, and that he was in early to make sure he knew his way around the campus. The professor had checked the database multiple times and is certain that his name isn't on the list, and that he must be mistaken because CS class are today, as in Wednesday. After a while of hearing this, I approached them and asked if they needed some help, which begins a conversation. Okay. I'm excited to hear where this goes. Heavy TF2 in Japan. With Sonic the Hedgehog and I the Monkey. This will never stop being amazing to me. No. Shit. Okay, good. He spun out. Oh wow, I didn't know someone would be playing this. Love the game. Wish they would do a final patch to fix the bugs and crashes with the game. Love the game overall. Yeah, this game is incredible. I just felt like being nostalgic and playing this since it was on sale on Steam. It's pretty good. But I do remember hearing this game still has quite a few glitches. I was gonna say, I do remember when this game first came out, the AI for Alex Kidd was just god-awful. It wouldn't do anything. It would just go into a wall and never finish the race. I wish they didn't patch that. That's pretty funny. Results! Oh, was that the last one, or is there another one?
Location unlocked.
Nope, there's one more, and it's that's from Skies of Arcadia, if I'm not mistaken. Shit. I'm right. I've not played it. Don't know a lot about it. No, I do remember a story of the producer, like the main guy behind Skies of Arcadia. The developers of this showed this track to him, and he started crying because it was so beautiful. Have you come across any crashes? No, not yet. Though, just for the record, I'm playing this on Steam Deck. And, whenever I tried to start the game, it would crash immediately. That's because I had it on full screen and not full screen / windowed, which for some reason stops the crashes. That's not the game's fault, that's definitely just the Steam Deck. Though, just thought it was worth mentioning. My name was always Ulala. I've not played Space Channel 5. It's definitely on my list of things to play. I tried to remember who my main was back in the day. Substituting out people's names and places so you're not... Hi, you're alright? What's the problem? Professor talks to the other student about me. Oh, this is Chloe turning to me. Yeah, he must just be lost, I think. Yeah, classes aren't today. Let me just see your timetable. Anyway, he lets me see his list of classes and, I see that it does say he has CS today, but after a while of looking at it, I noticed the title, see something is off, and realize he's at the wrong college? How do you do that? How do you do that? Did they have, like, similar names? Yeah, I think my mains back in the day was either Beat, Amigo, or Shadow. I like those characters. It's probably who my mains were. I was like 13, I guess, so I'm probably like Shadow. It was probably Shadow, let's be real. Stun failed. Though, if I played this on PC back in the day, I would 100% main Team Fortress. That's out of... Oh, okay, I guess I can't do that. But there are lots of pretty cool characters that were planned to be in this game but didn't make it. Like Bayonetta or Vector Man. And Segata Sanshiro. It's a shame they didn't make it. Oh, I thought it would hit Alex Kidd. Yeah, how do you go to the wrong college? Like, I've not heard of that happening before.
Boost.
Can I use both of these at once, I wonder, for a big boost? I don't remember. I'm gonna assume that was better than using them individually. I also remember enjoying the first Sonic and Sega All-Stars quite a bit on the Wii. I think that is the Spy, his voice actor. Talking to both of them, yeah, he's definitely an All-Star, right? Sorry, but you're at the wrong college entirely. Him, clearly distressed, but my accommodation is in the building just outside. Anyway, long story short, someone fucked him over and organized campus accommodation at a different college to the one he was actually going to. That's sad. I hope Sega really sees how much kart races are making a comeback, so it inspires them to either make a new one or remake this one. I mean, they made Team Sonic Racing after this, which wasn't that long ago, which I've not played it, but it seems like a massive disappointment and a big downgrade. I really hope they make a new Sega and All-Stars Racing, specifically. This isn't even on Switch, is it? It should be. It definitely should be, but I guess not. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. What year did this come out? Like 2012, I want to say? It's been over 10 years. No, that can't be right. When did this game come out? Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. What year did it come out? So yeah, it was 2012. It's been over a decade. That's cool. It's been over a decade since this came out. Oh my god. Played the shit out of it on PS3. Okay, this screen shake is a bit obnoxious. Okay, so I can hit myself with my own swarm. So I guess that's the downside. The maps are so cool. I love the way they change each lap, forcing you... Yes. It was the big appeal of this game when it came out, because Mario Kart wasn't really doing that at the time. And to an extent, they still don't. Yeah, it's really cool. Come on! Ooh la la! No! Rystar was supposed to be playable too, but he's just the flag boy now. I love how uncomfortable Heavy looks. It's like school pictures and you sneeze when they take the picture. You know, I still won.
Stickers unlocked. Location unlocked.
I don't know, do you unlock characters from doing Grand Prix? I don't think you do. I think that's all from the story, whatever. It's not really a story. The challenges. Why is Alex Kidd so massive? Look at Pyro! He's A-posing! Obviously, the poor guy was horrified, so we leave the class and ask him, what do you want to eat? No, I'm not hungry. No, trust me, you need something to eat and make you feel a bit better. Anyway, cutting 15 minutes of conversation short, we split a box of chicken nuggets and then he went back to his parents' house instead. Poor guy.
New GP unlocked.
He really got fucked over there. Dream Valley Knights. That's another series that you don't really hear about anymore. And I'm gonna assume Chili Castles from Billy Hatcher. That game never came back. Graffiti City, that's from Jet Set Radio. Sanctuary Falls. Have you played the Rainbow Road map of the game? You think it's the Galactic map, but it's in the 4th cup. You mean Race of Ages? That's a really cool map. Also, yeah, you have to play the story to unlock characters. That's a shame, because I want to play as Amigo, but I'm going to do all the Grand Prix. This is probably just a one-time
Difficulty.
stream of this game.
B class. Character select.
A lot of these a lot of these characters are so stupid. I want to play as Football Manager, and I pay for it because 4 chicken nuggets still doesn't make it worth getting screwed over as bad as he did now. Migo was the first unlock. Okay. I'm gonna do all the Grand Prix and see what time we have left. Knights. Such a cool series. The aesthetic is insane.
3, 2.
They tried to do that with Baland Wonderworld. Didn't really work. Also, it definitely should have been called Balan Wonderland, so it kind of rhymes.
Twister.
Like, what were they on thinking? Oh yeah, Football Manager, most iconic Sega character.
Super glove.
That makes it even better though.
Throw.
And then there's Danica Patrick or whatever her name is, just a real life person. Just why not? Just why not? I'm not doing too hot. Do a barrel roll. Bet when this game came out, that was a hot meme. Soccer Manager. They should have brought Big the Cat back. No way! He's just British! So yeah, that was pretty whack. Also, didn't the costumes or whatever it was, they're trying to be equivalent to the Mario Odyssey capture system, remove the ability to... I've not actually played Balan Wonderworld. But that sounds about right. Maybe I'll stream it someday. Oh my god, that was incredible. That was amazing. Bad game design. Awful. Just awful.
Super glove.
Good! He's just a British man wearing a helmet and he transforms into a football. Fun fact, all British people can do that. Is Knights on Steam? It better be. Oh, what could it possibly be? He shoots a football!
Incredible.
Incredible! Fucking smashing. I love it! Never mind, this is my new favorite character. He is too funny. Incredible. He just shoots a football at people. This is a fucking trip. It sounds about right. As someone who lives in Canada, I could turn my left arm into a hockey stick and my right into a shovel to move snow at will. Oh, if only, though. Wouldn't that be amazing if, like, different nationalities had, like, superpowers? I guess that's what you...
Super pickup.
They're a bit shit at superpowers. Hockey stick arm. Incredible. Multi-roll. I'm gonna shoot all 4 at once and hit myself. Yeah, that's the plan. It's pretty good. I wonder if this game is still active online. I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try it after I do this Grand Prix, just to see how many people are actually playing this. I would imagine not a lot. Maybe a couple dedicated people. That's even assuming that the servers are still up.
Blowfish.
And fun fact, the studio that made this, Sumo Digital, is located not too far away from where I live. It's like a bus ride away. We're saved, a superhero arrived. Who is it? Never mind, we're still fucked. I learned something about this game while playing with my friend. Turns out the best stats are speed and boost mods. The best one out of the two is your console mod. Speed and boost can really get your CC up there. There's a meta. Tell them to patch the game, please. Yeah, I just walk up and like, oh mate, I know this game's over 10 years old. Patch this shit, please. I know you're busy making the next, I don't know, Little Big Planet. This Sonic racing game needs a patch. Then they'll do it. Because they're just that nice. Yeah, someone who worked there came to visit my college when I was there to do a speech on game design. Very cool. Shit. That's the best place to roll. Tip him a 5. Uh-oh. Swarm! Quick! What's he doing? Uh-oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, no, okay. So I can't get hit. Can the game make up its mind? This game you made 11 years ago was a fucking banger. Update it now. No. What did he say? I just love that they just put a British man in a helmet in the game. Tipo Rio is epic. Thank you for the follow. That's very nice. You know what? I might play this game for more than one stream. I might actually try and unlock everything. This is fun. He's pogging in his render. Chili Castle. I assume that's Billy Hatcher. Which never got a sequel. Probably because the game is mid.
3, 2, 1.
It's just him popping off, yeah. Fucking let's go, mate. he's great. And I'm just noticing his license plate as well. It's just manager. Man Forger. Lloyd Forger. Is this PC or Xbox? This is PC through a Steam Deck. It was on sale, so I bought it and played it on a whim, and I'm having a blast. My friend got into it and unlocked Ages, the final racer of the story, which is literally, yes, the Sega Genesis, I thought it was Dreamcast controller. Actually, I think it might be multiple. Like 3 months ago, yeah. I love the football transformation. That's like legitimately pretty cool. And like the crowd going wild. Ow! No way! I wish it was like proper Cockney though. Uh-oh. Is Billy Hatcher playable in this? I don't remember him being playable in this one. He was in the first one. Maybe he is unlockable. Uh-oh. So tell me, which character have you modded your generic British man over? That's the great bit. This is 100% in-game. This is 100% Sega approved. Manager. I love when you're in the lead, the crowd chants your racist name like Smash. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier when I was playing as Team Fortress. I don't remember that being a thing. I wonder what they say for this character. Sega does what Nintendo don't. True. Facts. I'm really struggling. Lots of twisty turns in this one. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm backwards. Ooh. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty poggers. Be that good or bad? I'm trying to think, what would like Nintendo's equivalent of Football Manager be in a racing game? Like, they don't really have anything like that. Who's going All-Star and why is there angelic choirs? No! They just buy Messi. Oh my god, yeah, that'd be great. Kind of like how they did Mercedes in Mario Kart 8, but with like a person. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna win this one. No. I love the chicken people in the crowds. Because while a decent amount of stuff is good, Jesus Christ, Sega has also released some piles of yes. Being a Sonic fan can be a bit embarrassing sometimes. And I'm saying that as someone who dislikes most Sonic games. But I would consider myself a Sonic fan. I like the aesthetic and the music and the characters. The games themselves are typically not great. The platformers, that is, this game is amazing. What the... What is this? What is that? What's that about? Oi. Sumo? I want a full refund. Sonic fan, dislikes most Sonic games, sounds about right, yeah. True. Oh, that was lucky. This has not been a great race. I want to get my All-Star again so I can blow whistles at people, give them a red card. No. No. Fuck you, Shogun. That was fine. I didn't... He's pogging! He's pogging! There's also Wreck-It Ralph in this game. From Hit Movie.
Location unlocked.
Because the film was new at the time. Ooh, Jet Set Radio, another game that I just have to play someday. Because I love the aesthetic and the music and everything about it. Just not played it. Just not played it.
Get ready. 3, 2.
No, I didn't get the boost. Neo Tokyo. Yeah, it's like what they did with Double Dash. This map on Expert with Friends is so fun. I don't remember this map too well. I think there's a couple Jet Set Radio tracks. Ow. Shogun is a weird character though, it's like he's barely even a character. From a game no one played. I didn't play it, so no one played it, damn it. That was lucky? Question mark? You go so fast. Who was that guy? That was just a guy standing there. Oh. Very thin roads. From the game, exactly 3 people played and it had a dev of 5 people. 2 of them just couldn't be asked. It's like, I don't like this game. And I fucking made it. It's like War of Ages or something. It is very strange though that the items aren't from Sega games. That they're just generic items. It's not necessarily a good or a bad thing, it's just weird. Like, could you imagine if Crash Team Racing didn't have like the crates, like the TNT crates? Uh-oh, that's bad. Uh-oh, stinky. Survived Flippy? Is that what that said? No. Okay, it still hit me. Oh no! This one's hard. Wreck-It Ralph! Like, for a game called Sega and Sonic All-Stars Racing, there's a whole lot of not Sega or Sonic.
Metal Sonic has gone all-star.
Metal Sonic? Makes it even better, actually. Excellent! Nah, I missed. Oh, I missed! Everyone's going All-Star.
Ice.
Uh-oh. So yeah, once I've done this Grand Prix, I'm gonna go online just to see if there's any lobbies. I would be shocked if there's, like, a full one.
Sonic has gone all-star. Longfish.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this game is such an insane concept, and I remember it being from so long ago that I gaslit myself into thinking that my memories weren't real and I made it up. I obviously don't own a PS Vita anymore. Yeah, it's kind of a fever dream. Oh, we're flying now. Okay.
Sky Tiger.
Sky Tiger? As opposed to Swarm?
Firework.
Incredible! Why would anyone want to play as fucking, I don't know, Mimi when he could play as Football Manager? I'm not doing too well. I might not get first place. They're cheating! Oh, come on, Mimi! Stop! Cease this! No! And then I saw you playing it in my follow tab, and holy shit, it was like being enlightened. Your third eye is open.
Results.
Who was in front of me? No, I still won. But I think there's more tracks. I leveled up my British man.
Unlocked. Location unlocked.
What's next? Oh, it's Sky Sanctuary. Comprehend Football Manager.
Get ready.
Get ready.
3, 2, 1.
What a sight. Oh, banger. This game's got an amazing soundtrack. Especially the Samba de Amigo track. Or tracks, I think there's a couple.
Super glove.
I think they were going to put Hatsune Miku in this game at one point, but they decided not to. Which, holy shit. Please tell me that the Monkey Ball characters are just in balls constantly. I wish. That's their all-star ability.
Twister.
They were going to put Hatsune Miku in the game. But they were like, nah. Football Manager. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with Segata Sanshiro. He was going to be playable at one point. No, it's totally real. It's totally real.
Stickers unlocked.
Google it.
Firework.
I tried to remember where I found it, but I think I searched Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform Trivia. Actually, no, I think it was on the Did You Know Gaming website. Which I would say that's a pretty reliable source. Here we go! I'm gonna whistle at you violently. Oh, I didn't hit him, but I'm in first now. This is just hilarious. Uh-oh. There's no way I could get past that. What did he say? Oh, I could barely hear him. It's... When I watch this back eventually, I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be lolling.
Goldfish.
Yeah, but could you imagine if they included all the characters they wanted to include? This game would have like the best roster in any game ever made. More than Smash, I would argue. Just from the meme potential.
Firework. Rio has gone all-star.
I really want to hear the announcers say, Football Manager has gone all-star. There was community voting polls. Hatsune Miku is real. There is a universe out there where she is in this game. Because doesn't Sega like own Hatsune Miku? Am I wrong? I don't remember. Then I'm going to include Bayonetta as well. Sega to Sanshiro.
Firework.
There would be a game with Hatsune Miku, Team Fortress 2, Football Manager, and Danica Patrick. Sony does, and then they own Sega or something. I think Raiden, Bayo, and Virtua Fighter Akira. Okay, Raiden. When I first saw that, my mind went to Metal Gear Raiden, and then Mortal Kombat Raiden. And I'm still unclear on what Raiden you're talking about, but in my head canon, it's from Metal Gear. Get in! I think that's what he just said. That's funny. Let's go! Lol, yeah, Metal Gear, I don't believe you. That's too silly.
Results.
Stickers unlocked.
Location
Not the last one? Yeah. Let's watch Football Manager pop off. He was gonna have a trike like Joe Musashi. No way. Look at Ralph's giant ass hands. He could crush Sonic's skull if he wanted to. Look at him! What's up with his elbows? Hold on, his arms aren't proper. Football Manager, my beloved Pop-Off King. I mean, kind of a disappointing animation. I don't think his arms are rigged properly. They look kind of off. So I'm gonna have a look online. If there is a lobby, I'm gonna pog.
Select a mode.
Matchmaking?
Matchmaking.
Race? Arena? Lucky Dip? I don't know what those are. Let's just race. If this works, no one's playing this. No one's playing this right now. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. Oh. Nah, right. No one's playing. Sag. Anyway,
Select a mode.
that's exactly what I was expecting.
Transform. Select a mode. Career.
Let's do the rest of the Grand Prix.
Select a career mode.
Look at the Death Egg! Look at his tiny little eyes! Grand Prix.
GP.
Grand Prix.
Select a cup.
Graveyard Gig from, I want to say House of the Dead, Adder's Lair, not a clue from that's from, Burning Depths, I want to say that's from Afterburner, and Race of Ages, which is like its own unique thing. I would have lost my fucking mind if there was anyone else playing this. Me too, I'm very disappointed. Who should I play as now? Wreck-It Ralph? I don't want to play the Wreck-It fucking Ralph, I want to play as General Winter. No idea what this guy is from.
General Winter.
That's the funny bit. I don't know who he is. It's just a guy. Kyrian Mansion? What's Kyrian Mansion? Tank. Okay, is this not House of the Dead? I don't know a Kyrian Mansion. He's just a guy.
2, 1, go.
Oh, got different routes. Routes, however you wish to say. No, hold on, I'm googling this. What the fuck is Kyrian Mansion? Kyrian Mansion. Wiki of the Dead. So it is House of the Dead. Kyrian Mansion is the setting for House of the Dead. But they fucked it up. What the, okay. That's strange. Yeah, I was confused there. Like, it's a haunted mansion. It's like if they categorized all the Sonic tracks as Green Hill Zone. Yeah. I think that's the only track that's like it. Sumo Digital. I'm gonna have to personally come over and give you a stern talking to for this 11-year-old game. Beak Spider. Kind of cute. But also kind of horrifying at the same time. Blow up Football Manager. As a war veteran. Yeah, no, one piece of trivia is that they had to change his logo because it looked a lot like a swastika, I guess. So they had to change it. They censored him. Still unclear on what he's from. I don't really care. Like, just imagine having a swastika in this game. That'll just tip it over the edge of just... The fuck is this? Ow. Whoa, dragon. No! And in the console versions, you could play as the Mii, like your Mii in the Nintendo versions, and your avatar in the Xbox versions. PS3 just didn't get anything. Then it would be undoubtedly be the greatest official licensed shitpost ever made. I would argue it still is. I don't support Nazis. I don't think you have to disclaim that. I think it goes without saying. You know, I should hope it goes without saying. Is that me saying that? So, I guess my guy is German. When I first saw him, I thought Russian, but no, I guess he's German. What if it was Adolf Hitler? But what if? This is the internet, true. What if they just up and put Adolf Hitler in this game? No. Considering the maps they have, I'm so disappointed that they never added characters for most of these games. Could you imagine G just racing and his all-star just being shooting you with a gun with the arcade effects? Yes. Oh, there's so much missed potential. Again, make a new one or make an upgraded version of this game. Just Sega's Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform Deluxe with Knuckles DX Plus with new funky mode. Sorry about that. Okay, I keep thinking the accelerate button is A or X when it's the right trigger. It's a bit strange. Nice. Alex Kidd. Die. I missed.
Metal Sonic has gone All-Star.
Who's going All-Star? I didn't hear him. Alex Kidd is making like a bit of a resurgence. Oh, they have Knuckles. I wish his All-Star was just him punching you. Just straight up just decking you in the face. While he chuckles. It was a graveyard bash. That was the zombie girl from the first game. Don't remember her name. Did I get someone? No, he blocked it.
Willingness has gone All-Star.
William? William Afton?
Twister.
What happened there? My Twister just disappeared.
Nice.
Yes! Lamau!
Finish. Outstanding. First place.
Wow. His all-star is the bite of 84?
Results.
The unheard bite. The secret bite we never heard of.
Location unlocked.
The crunch of 81. Adder's Lair. I don't know what that is. What are you from? Oh, this is Golden Axe. I wouldn't have guessed. It's 87. It's the bite of 87. Neither.
Get ready. 3, 2,
Well, technically, there's the bite of 83 as well. There's 2 bites. Yo. Deep FNAF. FNF, Friday Night Funkin'. Yo, put Freddy Fazbear in the game. I wonder if you can mod this game easily. I wonder if there is like a modding scene for this game. That'd be great if there is. Put Markiplier in the game. Put everyone in the game. I forgot they both are the same. Ow. Yeah. Fun fact, there is, but it's really small. Oh, that's such a shame. I might have to check them out. Well, I guess for a game this old. We would have had Markiplier, Football Manager, and Hatsune Miku in the same game. Oh, in some universe out there. I mean, Yogscast is in the game. You can buy the Yogscast. Unfortunately, I don't have that DLC yet. That's close enough to Markiplier. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know why they chose to include the Yogscast. It doesn't matter, because it's hilarious. Also, driving on lava. Revolutionary. Whoa! No! Sheesh! What's going on? Oh, I'm just dead. I'm just flat out dead. I have a bot count mod that lets you see the number of AI races you want. Me and my friends got him and set it to 0 so we could race on expert mode, high speed with boost, speed boost mods. That's pretty cool. Is this game easy to mod? Is it as simple? I doubt it's as simple as going to like a workshop on Steam. But you gotta do some tomfoolery and coding. There's also a mod that has everything unlocked, maps, mods, characters, so you don't have to play the story. That's boring. Oh, where's the fun in it? Ah! Whoa. Very, very easy, but no workshop. Okay. I might give it a look-see. Well, actually, the first All-Stars game, I think, was a tennis game. Why didn't they branch out and do more things with the All-Stars license? I don't know, make a fighting game. Make your own Smash Brothers, Sega. Maybe one day. All you gotta do is extract some files. Okay. Simple enough. Even I can do that. Woo! Make a Street Fighter-esque fighting game, like a traditional Sega fighting game? Yeah, why not? Or make it like Mortal Kombat, make it brutally violent. Have Shadow pull out his Glock and just blast Ali's kid's head off. Miku versus Markiplier! No! I'm sure that's a thing on the internet somewhere. Fuck you, Amy. Worst Sonic character, IMO. It's not true. The worst mainstay character. That could be Shadow's level 3. He just pulls out his gun. Now I want this. God damn it. Yogscast does fatality on Danica Patrick. I, unironically, really want this now. And I'm so upset that it will never happen. Never in a million years. It's just so absurd. Transform boost. Oh no. And then the heavy from TF2 comes in, and he's Ubered by the medic. And he blows Billy Hatchet to smithereens with his minigun. And it's got a very deep story mode with lots of lore. Uh-oh. I say we storm Sumo Studios. Yes! With picket signs. We have demands. I mean, I could. I would get arrested on the spot for trespassing, but it'd be worth it. I'll offer moral support. Great. Or maybe it will work, and I just have a pleasant conversation with Mr. Sumo, and we'd make the game ourselves.
Location unlocked.
Burning Depths. What is this from? Afterburner, maybe? It's from Yogscast. What are those 3 developers gonna do? Burning Rangers. I don't know what that is. Yes, they have 3 developers at Sumo Digital.
2, 1, go.
It's a miracle this game got made.
Okay, be careful.
Why did I think the song was YMCA for a second there? This game is rotting my brain. Vibranium. Vibranium! This song slaps. The entire soundtrack is pretty good. Whoa, that was some poppin'. This game's bad now. 3 out of 10.
You're below the dolphin tank.
It's very twisty turns. Are we underwater right now? I don't remember this one at all. They should have added a dolphin racer for this map. A dolphin! Echo the Dolphin! Yo! Why isn't that a thing? Why didn't they do that? Why didn't they make Echo the that would have been perfect. That would have. Oh, lots of popping.
Don't worry, you'll be safe.
That would please all 6 fans of Echo the Dolphin. The company was founded in 2003 by 4 former members of the management team of Infogram Studios, and as of 2018, employees have more than 700 people. We may have a problem. No, it's fine. I'll use my Conqueror's Haki and knock them all out. Then I'll go to the I don't know, the big room where the big man sits, the boss. He said it. He said the line. He said Football Manager has gone all-star. What a threat. Honestly, if you heard that, you would run. Uh-oh. I'm struggling. Football Manager has gone all-star. Brilliant. Just drop a picture of the Yogscast. That'll take care of them. No, it's fine. I know these guys. They're friends of mine. They're British, I'm British. You're also British, because you're based in the UK. We're all descendants of the Yogscast. Final lap, uh-oh. I forgot just how fun this game is, for real. I'm having a blast. Beta's gone, everyone's going all-star except for me. I want to know what mine is. Just drop a nuke. Yeah, I guess I'm like your distant cousin or something. Alex Kidd, you don't belong here. Stop! Oh my god, I was doing so well. Where's the finish line? This is a hard track. Who are these people? Okay, this next track is a banger. The Yogscast were knighted by the Queen, right? I don't know if you're joking. I'm googling this. They were definitely not. Yogscast knighted. Okay, no, they weren't. I was legitimately like, what? They what? No way. But could you imagine? Okay, so at the start of this race, I want you to look at the top half of the screen, and you'll see a man in a white gi flying across the screen on a rocket. Right? If I remember correctly. This character, right here.
Get ready. 3, 2,
Wait, where is it? Where is he? Where's the man? Okay, no, I guess it's not here. At some point, could you imagine Yogscast having diplomatic immunity? Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. So, at some point on this map, you'll see a man in a white gi fly across the screen on a rocket. This is Segata Sanshiro. No, it's not Akira. It's Segata Sanshiro, who was a very popular character in Japanese adverts for Sega consoles, who became something of a meme on the internet. And he had a banging theme song. He was going to be playable at some point. And I want that more than anything. There's also some cameos on this track at some point. Japanese ads are mental, they really are. I wanna know where he is. Is it here? No. Where is Segata? He should have been the secret character for real. But since it's a real person, I don't know if they could like get the rights maybe? Or maybe it's just a little bit too obscure for Western audiences. But they should have done it. Biggest missed opportunity. This track is mental. What's that? Is that Centipede? What is that? I know that the Bonanza Brothers make a cameo on this track, which is a very obscure character. But also, there's no map. I mean, I would argue that he's way more obscure. Is it here? Where is he? Why is he not showing himself? Oh, he's done it again. The football manager has gone all-star. He's going Super Saiyan. Uh-oh. How didn't I get hit by that? Drone. It's been an hour and a half already. What the fuck? I guess it's on the final. What was that Sonic model? Oh my god. He's tweaking. Ah. Oh my god. Oh mein Sphinct. What is that? Is it? Oh no, where is Segata Sanshiro? I want to see my baby. My baby. Is it? Okay, yeah, here's a bunch of like holograms of different characters. Who's that? That's... I think that's Jackie from some game. I don't remember. There's the, oh, what's that cat? What's that mouse game? Choo Choo? Choo Choo Rocket. That's a pretty obscure game. I don't know what the hell that guy is. Who's that? Can't tell. There's Akira. There's the Bonanza Brothers. It's a celebration of Sega. Which I wish they would do more. Like, acknowledge their other series a little bit. You know, besides Sonic and Persona. I guess Bayonetta. I mean, they're getting a bit better with it. We're getting a new Samurai Amigo. Is it here? There he is! There's the guy! Yo! There's Segata Sanshiro! They did it! They put him in. What legends. Is he still alive? Segata Sanshiro. Film character? Or the guy who plays him? Played by actor Hiroshi Fujioka. Is he alive? He is! He's still alive and well! What a legend! He was in Kamen Rider. I want to meet him and shake his hand. He's my idol. What's that arcade cabinet? Can't tell. What a great track. There's another cup after this. I think they're tracks from the first game, maybe? Is someone going all-star? What was that? I'm gonna throw this behind me and I hit him. Get wrecked. Oopsie. I'm gonna go to the left to see if there's anything different over here. Yeah, there's Opa Opa from Fantasy Zone, I think. Most of these characters were playable in the first game. And they just didn't come back for this one. What the? That was a real scream. It sounded kind of like Luigi from the Super Show. Ah, I thought I'd get 5 in. I've messed up. I don't know where I'm going. I messed up. I would have got first, probably. No. What a great track. Earn your B-class license. Oh, I still won. General Winter. Yeah, there's one cup left, I think. There's like a bonus one too, like a bonus track from like Outrun, apparently. Alice Kidd is so disrespectful. Why isn't he clapping? Neither is Beats. Oh no, he is. Okay. No, he's not pleased. What a bitch. Yes. Just real ass humans.
New GP unlocked.
Classic Cup. Yeah, these are from the first game. We have 2 Sonic tracks, a Samurai Amigo track, which is really cool, and a track from Jet Set Radio. Look at him! Look at the boy!
B-class.
I'm gonna play as Ryo in his Outrun arcade machine. You can't even see him. Oh, I just have all of these unlocked? Oh, we're speed.
Speed.
How come I've got them all unlocked? It's a shockingly common thing, like in Sonic 06. I love how low poly they are, it's part of their charm.
Get ready.
You can barely see Ryo. Oh, he's actually playing Outrun though, that's sick.
Go.
I like that. I do miss his, like, forklift from the first game. He was forklift certified. Oh, so Rio and Metal are both bonus characters. I see. But where's the joy of unlocking mods? Certified banger. Yeah, in the first game, Rio was forklift certified. And I guess he lost his license. I should play Shenmue. They just look so strange. And I've heard they're a bit annoying to play. I have them. On Steam. These giant floating heads. So whimsical. No! Turn around? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Tails. Maybe for my All-Star, I get my forklift back. Is he watching a screen of a racing game while racing at the same time? Yeah, that's like a bad idea. Keep your eye on the road, Rio. How is he doing this? Yeah. The arcade cabinet is very nice as well. The forklift was just funnier. Ah, that's really annoying. This bastard's gonna crash. It's like these Tesla cars that can play games. I think it's Tesla. I don't know a lot about cars. He's just too engrossed in gaming. He's streaming live on Twitch. It's like those memes where you go into a Zoom call with the green screen behind you, and you're actually like in a boxing match or something. If you hear about a car doing some crazy shit, it's probably a Tesla. True. What is this music? Who's doing that? Willimus? What the fuck? Double swarm. Elon only sends ideas to his employees at 4 AM. Is that real? There's always Knuckles in first. What's going on? No, of course not. I wouldn't be surprised though. Oh, you can see Rystar. That's strange. Oh, please, please, please! There he is. We are back to the Yogscast United. Stop gaslighting me. I'll believe anything.
Location unlocked.
Shibuya Downtown. I don't remember this one. Also, just remembered your swarm is supposed to move out the way for you. I've definitely been hit by my own swarm before, I swear, unless there was just 2 swarms at once.
3, 2.
Oh, I just noticed in the first game, there was a character where it's two people in one car. They're from Outrun. I never noticed that. The Yogscast Royal Guards. Oh, I would love that. It's just they're like the least threatening people in the world. The most jovial British Let's Players. I'm sure they'll do a great job. I remember this track. It's quite a good one. But then there's 2 Sonic tracks in a row. What's that about? If you want entry to the palace, you first must diggy hole. Oh my god, replace the national anthem with Diggy Hole. Every time the king comes out, we must play Diggy Hole. I would finally be interested in the royal family. I love this hypothetical world we've made. Who's that? Who's that guy? Is that Sakurai? Was that 4? I think that was 4. I want to try and get 5.
Ice.
The Royals furiously scribbling notes, so that's all it would take. Yeah, Diggy Diggy Hole, of course. Certified banger.
Great combo.
It would make this whole coronation thing actually, you know, worth it. I mean, who needs the British anthem when YouTubers are realizing songs like that? So true. Straight facts. Has that plane got graffiti on it? Imagine fighting people in a war or something and your enemy pulls up, blast, diggy diggy hole. That is a, that's a power move. That's just like, you have no chance of winning at that point. They're all dwarfs with big ginger beards holding pickaxes. Intimidation 100. Just bulletproof. Wow, I've got quite a lead. I'm gaming right now. They're aiming for the shins. No. Not the shins. Sounds quite a lot like the Scottish army. It's as high as they can reach.
Superb driving. First
Yeah.
place. Results.
Margaret would have feared the Yogs.
Location unlocked.
Oh yeah, it's casino thingy with a song that is both really annoying and really catchy at the same time.
Get ready.
I love the neon lights. I'm considering there's too funny considering we're gonna get half the jokes. Diana would have endorsed them and bought merch. She would have bought all the t-shirts. All of the little plushies of the dwarf. Yeah, she was a true fan. She was a true Yog head. Or whatever they... I never actually really watched the Yogscast though. I didn't grow up watching them. I watched Martin and that's about it. They would have transformed the palace to Yog's Tower. It's still really funny though, because of just the visual of it in my head. Where's the music? Is that no music or am I deaf? Like I only know it from one appearance on another person's channel. Yeah, that's generally how it went for me as well. I can't hear the music. That's strange. Oh no, it's very quiet for some reason. What did you say? So yeah, I think I am going to stream this game again at some point, and from that, I'm definitely going to have the Yogscast DLC, just to check it out. And I guess I'll do some of the campaign, just to unlock some characters, I guess. I don't know when that will be. Because I'm going to be streaming basically every day this week. So I have this week off work. tomorrow will probably be Hollow Knight. Sunday will be whatever multiplayer game we're playing. Everything else is just whatever I feel like. All-Star, let's go! So, no, there's no forklift. Wait! 2 forklifts. It's 2 forklifts. Yo, not having to contribute to society, this epic dude. Well, the reason I had this week off was because I was supposed to be getting a tattoo done today. But then they delayed it until next Thursday. Also, was that just a finish line? But I'm still gonna have this week off. I think I deserve a break. A tattoo of what? The Hylian crest from Zelda. I'm getting that on my forearm. I have Majora's Mask on my right arm, and I won the Hylian crest. I'm getting Yogscast's logo permanently inked on my arm. The Yogs All-Star brings down the British Embassy. That better be true, because if it's not, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Yeah, I've got a gallery on my phone that's full of tattoos I want to get at some point. And I'll get to stream probably every day unless something goes very wrong.
Results. Location
Roulette Road. And then it's Egg Hanger, which is a very strange choice for the final. The All-Star mix-up. The All-Star is just a big subscribe button. You gotta ring that bell. It's a sponsor by Raid Shadow Legends. It's just an ad that blocks everyone's screen.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, please. Someone mod that in. Look at these robots.
Super glove.
Oh, that one really tickled me. I forgot what I was saying before that. Yeah, why is the music suddenly so quiet? I'm just hearing cheering. Oh, Ulala just died, I guess. Or can I go down here? Oh, you can. No, I can't. They'll just summon the rest of the Knighted Yoggers. That's... I love that name. Calling your fan base the Yoggers. Multi-flip, there we go, that was 5. Where did the name Yogscast even come from? What's the meaning of Yog? To Yog? No!
Survived flipping.
Survived flipping.
Ice.
Someone's cheering.
Freeze. Long shot. Beat Joe has got All-Star.
No! Oh. Who's in first? Oh, it's just that William guy. That Willie. Mr. Willie. Groundskeeper Willie.
Knuckles has got All-Star.
What the fuck? Yoga poggers. Are they even like still a thing? Or have they all just gone their separate ways? Because it'd be quite impressive that if they were still like actively making Yogscast content as a group still. Oh. The visceral scream when you just crashed? What, from Rio? I didn't hear it. Lamau. No! I didn't hear it. Who hit me?
Beat has gone all-star.
An eye for an eye, I guess. Next time you slam into something, you might do it again. I'm gonna be listening out for it. Hold on. What if I do this? They say Oliver Cromwell once shouted "Yog" during an important political dispute during the War of the Three Kingdoms. Not Oliver Cromwell.
Keep going. Higher. Congratulations. You've turned up the awesome.
That's pretty cool. Let's turn down the crowd a little bit. It's just one of the most charming audio menus. Let's also turn down the sound effects. You know what? Let's just take it all the way, you know? Let's just have voices. No. Let's have the music on a little bit. No more crowds. Okay, let's turn the game up for me a little bit. I want to hear these screams. Crash? I doubt that was the scream. Oh, also, let me guess. I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? I pressed the wrong button. Okay, well, never mind then. What the? Game's probably echoing now. That's, I'm not going through that again. I want to hear the screams. I want to hear the screams of the damned. I'm gonna assume this is the faster way. I want the stupid glove. He is so short because he doesn't see that he's crashing into anything because he's too busy gaming. Okay, I want there to be a mod where you replace Afterburner with Fortnite. And that's just the mod. He's getting those dubs on Fortnite. I had a real deep look for the joke, by the way. I'm not familiar with British history, Lamau. Aside from Young's cast, very important to our history. More important than Henry VIII. More important than... Oh my god! Oh, that's mine. More important than, I don't know, the Plague. The Black Death. Young's cast. #1 point in British history. Wait! There is one more track in the game, I believe.
Outstanding. First place.
Unlocked a mirror mode. Great. Can't wait to never do that. There is an Outrun track.
Location
I don't know where it's located though. Ooh. Excuse me. Yo, he's popping off! Pop off again. He was doing like a big jump. Do a... That's a stiff animation. There we go. British history, existence, Norman conquest, church reforms, First and Second World War, Yogg's cast. This is the best. Wait, there's more? Oh, that's mirror mode. I want to do this Afterburner one. Oh, not Afterburner, Outrun. I have suspicious feeling Simon's ancestors started the plague for lols. Where is it? Bonus tracks. There's one.
Outrun Bay. Choose your B class.
I'm gonna play
Select.
as random.
Random.
Why is there just one bonus track? Just one? We're in Hawaii.
Get
Oh,
ready.
okay. Metal Sonic, cool.
2, 1, go!
Sega, Sumo, Sega. It's not British history, it's Yogsfast history with a lot of of added lore. It's not British history. It's human history. It's just history in general, just history of everything. I don't like Metal's voice. I wish he had his voice from Heroes, where he had that deep, menacing voice. Oh, I thought that was a racer. I was like, who was that? I think we're going to add more, but I assume the game didn't garner the amount of attention they wanted. That's such a shame. Why isn't there a track from Crazy Taxi, just San Francisco? It's just history because they were damn everywhere, but sure. This is a very wide track.
Triple flip. Ice!
Eat. That missed. Hacks. BD Joe is hacking. Kick him in the shin, preferably. Okay. Lots of shin violence today. I'm gonna eat your shins.
Stunt race.
I think it would be funny if someone made a racing game where you can genuinely just get lost. That sounds like that's probably been a thing before. Do you think they had Ye Old Yogs cast back then and all the members were just reincarnated? Would that just be hilarious though? It like just at some point we find these ancient scripts of just basically just the Yogs cast but in like written form or something, or like records from like a public podcast called the Yogs cast. Like you go to a theater and it's just the Yogs cast. What is the point of this? Who was that in first place? Oh, it was Pyro. But I think it's funny because it's called the Yogs cast and just because of how silly it is. Because they're just internet let's players. They're internet funny men that are just in this official Sega racing game. Salutations are returning acquaintances. This fine morning we shall be partaking in some recreational activities for you to spectate. And they were playing Happy Wheels. It just existed back then. Real life Happy Wheels.
Ruling the race.
Ruling the race? Ruling the race, then we'll be ruling the world! The wheel wasn't invented yet. Happy... I don't know. Happy horse and cart. No, because that's still wheels. Shit!
Swarm.
Happy circles. Happy round objects.
Dominating.
Happiness wasn't invented yet. Well, shit. I really want to know what their all-star is in this game. Like, what could they possibly do for the Yogs cast and their all-star? Like, realistically. Like, memes aside. I'm not gonna Google it. I'm gonna buy that DLC and I'm gonna find it out myself. Inventing things wasn't invented yet. It was actually before humanity. Yogscast just outdates everything.
Super.
God invented light. It invented the Yogscast. This is so stupid. This is brain rot. This is what brain rot sounds and looks like. Shit. That was certainly a track. It was mid.
Outstanding. First place.
Hooey. What a game. No.
Choose your track. Select
Okay then, well, I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. It's been 2 hours. It's been a pretty good stream. This has been a very educational time for all of us, I think. Yogscast have a page on the Sega wiki thanks to this game. That is a sentence that I never thought I would hear. An official Sega Yogscast wiki. I guess it's not official, it's fan-made. Thank y'all for being here today. We've all learned a lot. We've all had some laughs, some goofs, lots of Yogscast talk, and yeah, it's been fun. And I'll be streaming again tomorrow. It's not gonna be this. Probably gonna be Hollow Knight. And next time I do stream this, I will have the Yogscast with me in person. We're best friends.
Select a career mode.
No thanks. So yeah. See you all then, maybe. Yes, in person. They just take over. No! They just take my account and hack it. Anyway, I do have to go now. Yeah, so thanks for being here, everyone. See ya.